It's the tornado show, batteries not included. Act now while supplies last. Welcome in, Mr. Doe. You have a 9 volt and some foil. No, you just put it right on your tongue, dude. I can taste it right now. Yeah, that's how we used to test 9 volt batteries to see if they were still good. If you're here like, hey, what happened to all those sprites? I have 101 mastered, indeed. And I gotta get 2 more from Jedi. That explains a lot, yep. Should we go dumpster dive? Our favorite dumpster? Let's do that. All right, let's shake the car around so they think we're moving. Bruce is ahead of the game. So we were all sitting around one time, and you know how it is. You get a bunch of people together, and they start talking like about scars and different falls and stuff like that. And I was dating this girl, and she was there, and we were talking about, oh, I got this scar, and and we were talking about ones on the on your noggin. And so we both went through this elaborate story about gashes and stitches and fights and stuff. And then at the end, she just wanted to be included so bad. She goes, I hit my head once. Oh, good times. Good times. All right, dumpster diving it is. Oh, I saw a guy throwing away a base that I wanted for a standing desk. And the top was nasty, y'all, like particle board that was coming apart. But mechanically, the wheels were there and the raise and lower portion. So I was thinking about nabbing it up. All right, I'm going to walk over here and look at this. All right, you guys honk the horn. Honk the horn if the thing goes off. There's nothing in there that needs to go home with me. What in the world? Bigfoot, yep. He's just on the other side of that hill. We've had a sighting tonight. We're going to stay out here as long as it takes to catch him. We're going to get him. And welcome in Angelo. Did you see the footprints we got from earlier? Uh-oh, there just went somebody on a scooter. Potential Sasquatch. He's moving too fast. Forecast, dark and murky. Probably tall and furry. All right, get it up to about 60. I think we can clear that gate. I think we can clear it. We're just gonna have to back up some more. Well, look, maybe he's behind the barrels there. Is that him on the forklift? Could keep an eye out. Let me know if you see him. I think I see him up there with a flashlight. Sasquatch with a flashlight. No, that's a UFO, dude, for sure. Buddy, for sure, UFO. We're getting out of here. Getting away from that. We're going to go over here and see if Nessie's awake. Throw some crackers to her. I'm all right, buddy. I'm okay with the driving thing. I got this. It's just a tiny amount of rain. If we get just a little bit more, we'll be in business. But it feels good. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. All you new subs. We're going to break our 1,300 soon. We'll get us some more emojis. Road closed. Uh-oh, we better investigate. Yeah, the UFOs. All right, so I knew they were about to start working on that corner up there. I wonder what they're doing. You know I'm nosy. I got an engineering degree and a flashlight. We should go look. I'm not driving alone. Not. We're just out for a leisurely drive. There's nothing going on. No, this is the Twilight Zone. There are no other cars. It's just me and y'all. I mean, isn't this spooky? There were a couple of glitchy NPC cars up there on that other road, but man, they didn't even bother trying on this road. Welcome to Thursday night in a college town. I know, we're going to go over there and see why the road's closed. 100%. 100%. Probably get out with a flashlight. Closed road, yeah. They had it's a patio between an administration building and a music building that never got used. Like, neither one of them had proper access to it. And I'm hoping that's what they were tearing up. Be-roos. What have we got? 6 looky-loos and 3 thumbs up? Are we slacking? Who's slacking? Are we slacking? Oh, more road closed signs. Look at that guy, just drove right around him. If he can do it, we can do it. And they just repaved this. Geez, what, last night? Looks so smooth. I got there first. I'm just gonna go ahead and go because you're just, yeah. You could have sped up or slowed down, but you decided you're gonna get there at the same time as me. Oh, of course you're gonna get behind me now. Road closed. I should be able to get to that parking lot. Oh, it is. It's exactly like I said. They're tearing up that parking lot. Good. Good. Very nice. Your right or my right? Oh, here we go. Insults. Why is this person behind me? Just get away from me. 13 for 26. No, they're right here. It's 16 miles to the drop. Just get away from me, car. No way. This is Bloodhound Gang. Lift your head up high and blow your brains out. I'm getting a copyright takedown. Enjoy the lyrics. Listen real close. Yeah, 18 plus, please. Ugh. America, welcome everybody. McCarty, all right. All right, we got a quick pickup and a quick drop off. It's just a couple of bucks, but here we go. Let's shut off this other insult machine. All right, airing it out for the meat puppet. Thanks for hanging out, Troy. This is your third. You've been all over the internets today, dude. Took us for a beach tour. Saw you live with Jackie, hiking with Jackie boy. Welcome in, sir, our veteran. All right, we're gonna crank the air down. Really, this person, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna speculate. Andy Giglight, there he is. You can't turn me off. You gotta turn me on first. All right, hopefully the song will be over by the time we get there. This is the Bloodhound Gang with Lift Your Head Up High and Blow Your Brains Out. So I don't write this stuff, I just play it. They are hilarious. I'm gonna have to hide you out making the big dollars, Andy. We're just out putzing around for a couple bucks. This is Moral of the Story by Watsky. Get your ass to work. That's the moral of the story, which is what we're doing. I sent the simple "I've arrived." Yeah, I woke up stupid early to do those sprites, and I've been grinding on that stuff all day long. I probably got 5 or 6 hours in the game today. My Thursdays end up being just so crazy. This is probably my guy right here. You waiting on a ride? Yeah. I was 2 blocks. That's how I was so fast. I got you. Usually they have me like wait 10 minutes. I just got started. You're my first ride, so. Yeah, they got that road cut off over here. I just ran into it behind one of the music buildings, the admin building right there by the library. Oh, yeah. And the whole corner is turned upside down. Yeah, it was parked right here. Like, just pulled in here. I hate to get on Hardy Street at all, but we're going to. Just all the stoplights. Yeah. They dug that out so deep. I was like, "What are y'all putting down there?" I don't know if you saw, but that thing.
Did. My friend, he used to work over there.
I'm like, what are there old gas tanks in there or something they had to pull out? Like, I don't know why you dig that deep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I forgot somebody said Chipotle. That's what I heard.
What they're building now?
That's what I heard. That's the rumor. And these places, they're modular. You can take them apart and move them somewhere else. So, like, if your lease don't work out or whatever, just pack your build up and go somewhere else. All right, man. Stay away from cookout. You hear any loud pop, just get down on the ground. That place.
Here that night too.
Oh, that's nuts. I appreciate you, sir. There you go. Just got to pull it twice.
All right. Thank you.
You too. Where are you going? Don't step out in traffic, thank you. He's going to work all night long. He's going to go stand there all night long in front of that fryer. So that dude's a champion in my book. My Dukes, welcome in, my Dukes. Devo's in here. You guys, you gotta lock that door. He just wanders in here. That one's for you, Devo. He likes to burp in the mic. He likes to burp in the mic. That is his signature move. Ooh. Oh, this is America, y'all. All right, let's turn on the other insult machine. I want equal opportunities and insults. America. Dragon Con's a good one. There's a bunch of good festivals. But yeah, across the board, you get people like to dress up in different period outfits. Are you guys behanding Bruce? He probably deserved it. Well, apparently I'm live. Up all night, it says. don't know about my proclivity to going home early. We got $4. We got $4 in the bank next week. The moon looks orange tonight, doesn't it? It's crazy. LED moons. Must be like a moonster. I don't even think I can see the moon. It's so smoky. Can I blame Canada? Viking Con. I hadn't seen that one. They do the Trek Con. No, I think they got sued over using Trek in the name. Something where it's all sci-fi. They do one in Jackson, and sometimes one on the coast. Let's see. This is 12 miles there, 10 miles back, and I'm gonna be 10 miles out. So that's 32 miles for $12, and the person's rated a 4.91. I'm not getting them. Is it a full moon? You guys teasing me now. Love a good full moon. Here's that offer again. I mean, what are you're joking, right? Like it's embarrassing. It's 12 miles to pick them up, and then I'm taking them 10 miles, and then I am 10 miles outside of town. You get me? Like, that is crazy for $12. Because just driving, the thing is, it's a whole hour. For all the mileage. And they were low rated. Cray, welcome in, buddy. 11 thumbs up. You guys are smashing it. And we got Gems. Who threw me the gem? You're the gem. You're a gem. As Devo would say. You're a towel. $6 for, that is 6, 7, 8, 9 miles. No. With a 4.86. What? Extra tip, Troy? MVP, way better than this garbage with a 4.86. Thank you, Troy. You made my night. Now that's it. We're quit. We're going home. Troy bought us out for the night. We can go get some chicken livers. Chicken livers. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, buddy. Named the buck moon because the male deer starts growing new velvety antlers around this time of year. Thank you again, Troy. Dang, man. A tenor. I'll sing some bass for the tenor. Yeah, I'm looking. It's just overcast here. I can't see the moon at all. Unless it's up in the sky somewhere, I can't see it. I want to see what the buck you're talking about. What the buck moon? We'll just put it. Let's just play with it for now while we're doing nothing. This is the one I run for the gaming. It's all right. It's just more interesting than seeing the bottom of my TV. What's this one? Big head. Oh, there's nobody out there. How about Kaleidoscope? Oh no. Oh, dude, it's kicking in. Oh, yeah. What is going on there? The car out of nowhere. Oh. Sorry, we got to take this serious. What happens if I flash my lights? Oh, that's groovy, man. All right. Retro blue. Oh, that's groovy. Here, we get some dance party to go with the Macklemore. I did run the thermal. Remember we did that one for a while. Just try retro. Oh, that's too retro. Oh, there's somebody in the car next to me. Oh, there was nobody in the parking lot. I just did the creep. I just creeped up on this person, and now they're like, he's talking to himself in the car. I had no idea. I didn't mean to flash my lights. Oh, sorry, random person. What are we Wing in here? W. All right, what do we got here? Man, I'll actually take that. It's 4 miles to the pickup. It's a horrible pickup, but I'm only taking them 0.8. You gonna give it to me? You did give it to me. All right, going offline there. Don't care about that. What do you want out of me? All the way to Broadway. All right. This is a long way for this pickup. This guy's in his car. He got out of his car, no fucking shirt on. Like, I don't know what he was doing. What are you doing in your car with no shirt on? And then he looked like he was about to approach my car. I never even looked at him. Oh, that's so funny. He's probably saw me flashing my lights like, what's this dude doing? He's tripping, man. He's tripping. Thank you again, Troy. You've tipped you tipped more than these first 2 rides combined. Thank you, buddy. Figure it out. You were sending me to a spot where I could not turn left. So yeah, the guy was sitting in his car parked. So I pulled the magnet on him. Like, there was nobody else around, so I was like, I mean, I was a good 3 car spaces away from him, but I just pulled in off the road, and then I'm just sitting in the car. I'm sure he could just see me just talking to myself like crazy. Oh well. Oh. Wait, who are we flashing? Oh, the guy in the car. I hope not. I didn't even, until I had accepted this ride and I was pulling off, I didn't even notice that he was in the car. It's just dumb. I should just go straight here and avoid all of that bullshit. It's so funny because when I have to use the talk to text, I will use the most twang that I could possibly muster just to see if it can still understand me. Francis, welcome in. Miss Fransley. All right, let's get this dog and pony show going. See, we're all agreeing to turn. See, I got my turn signal on. He's got his turn signal on. This is that construction because they had to tear up all the way to the edge of the road right there. Or whatever they did, that compacting. It's going all right, Fran. So far, our VIP is Troy. He's basically paid more. He's paid more than the first 2 rides together. So we're on our 2nd ride. It's a horrible one. Long way on the pickup. Short on the drop off. And it seems sketchy. So I thought we should take it. Indy's up there making the big dollars. Man, those are bright lights. Yeah, sketchy ones. Those are my favorite. Yeah, ooh, the moon is awesome. Oh my God. Ermagerd. I'm gonna get some shots of the moon. If you have not seen the moon, get your ass outside. What are you doing inside? Your little phone goes outside. Look. Look to the east. Look to the east. It's beautiful. Here it goes. It's gonna flash just for a second. Nope. Of course, it's right behind that stupid sign. Thought the moon was bigger than that. It's stuck behind that sign. 2.9 on the pickup. Ooh. Half the time you don't know what you're looking for. Welcome in. Marie, welcome in. Whoa, buddy, you're going way too fast. Way too fast. %. Thank you. Ka-ching! Bazinga! Keeping it 100%. There's the Franz lurking. She came in at the end of my gaming live stream this morning. I set the whole thing up on and got ready to go live, and I was like, "Oh, I'm on the wrong channel." So then I was like, "Well, if I'm going to be on the wrong channel." Oh, really? Left at shenanigans? Okay. If I'm going to be on the wrong channel, I can tag products. So I tagged products this morning. I've never done that in a video. And I just wanted to see what the difference is between it being monetized when it's live and when it being monetized, you know, like afterwards, what the click-through rate is and all that stuff. Nerd stuff. Yeah. If you want to do a live stream any Thursday, Fran. Ooh, that was some heat lightning. See that? Ooh, scary. Tonight would be a great night to do a Fran moonrise. Moonrise. There you go. Instead of the sunset, we get the moonrise. All right, here we are at the Hillbilly Bar, and there it is, medium occupancy. Only a few hillies, not too many billies. And oh, we're down here. We go shopping for used cars again. This is that spot where none of the people wanted my. Oh, your vehicle's still down. Dang. This is one of those spots where the. Not a single salesman came out the whole time I was out here. And I came through on the bicycle. Yes, I know you guys say I'm dressed like a hobo or whatever. But I came through in the car as well. And like handed out cards to what I was looking for. And not a single, I'm like, do they just not want to sell cars? They're just like, we like these cars. We're going to keep these cars. Thursday after next, all right. Whenever you want, girl. Ooh, 16 passenger van. We're gonna go look at that tomorrow. All right, this person does have their ping on, so I can see that it's them. And this is an auxiliary police station right here, so I don't feel so bad about this pickup. Luckily covered under warranty. You guys, is everybody going? Okay, thank you for stopping, Mr. Officer. All right, sketch pickup coming up. We're going short. No loaner of, yeah. So, I mean, I hate to recommend it, but subcompact, right? Which is like dinky, but it does the job. Subcompact for a week is less than $250 if you get it. There's a lot of them have deals. Rent it for 5 days, get it for 2 days free, or whatever it is. Or but just on your busiest days, it might be worth it to do it. All right, this is a long way. That's that Soul Food Kitchen, and I'm not. That's the name of it. It's East Side Soul Food. So, all right, we're gonna jump music. I have the chat hidden. I love you guys. We got some Snoop Dogg for this next customer. It's the next episode, kids. I can see the dot. Don't start freaking out on me now. Here it is. Why do I feel like I picked this dude up before? So goofy. I don't know which one of these he's coming out of. This one right here. Perfect. All right, she's got a baby seat, no problem. Mm-hmm. Looked like you had a handful. All right, coming up. Why they're sending us that way? I don't know why they sent me all the way across town. I was like, there's got to be somebody closer. Made it seem like you had to wait. With the lights on here, with the blue. Next one. Oh, I was going to back you right into the driveway, but here we go, hon. Trying to keep it smooth and quiet. Here, let me get the.
Thank you.
No sweat. You too. I don't even know if this road goes through. She was nice enough. She just had her baby asleep, so we were trying to be quiet. Yeah, I'm hunting meat puppets. I'm in the park. Somehow I'm lost in the park or something. I don't know what's going on here. I hope I'm not on a bike trail or something goofy. I think I'm over by one of the swimming pools. If this is where I think I am. Biz, everybody look. Busy. Yeah, there was a swimming pool over here. I was like, oh, it's up there. The lights are fixed on it and everything. Oh, it looks good. But it was so bad. There he is. Look at that. Waffles in the house. What up, Waffles? Dub, dub, dub for the Waffles. Yeah, this is that swimming pool. It needed all that work. This is 5 for 3. Drop off at Mamie. That's a long way on the pickup. All right, we're going to go give this other one a try. Oh, it's still offline. No wonder we didn't get any on that. Anyway, after dark, this is definitely a sketch park. But that swimming pool, yeah. Swimming pools, movie stars. How about this random Coke machine on this guy's front porch with American flag on it? All right, kitty, doggy, whatever you are, get out of the road. Get out of the road, dog. Look like Eden. Oh, it's so goofy. 2.3, and then I have to go all the way back on that service road. These are those speed jumps. They canceled. All right. I made nothing on that. Ooh, I got $1. Buy that for $1. Think you're still up, Troy. 7 on this one. Let's see what the other one is. 7 on this one and 4 on that one. Oh, no, that dollar put it over. Thank you again, Troy. Doubled up our money for the night. We're going to Vegas, baby. Going to Vegas. Why would you cancel? I don't think they liked where I was coming from. They were like, he's over there in Sketchville. I don't want no driver out of Sketchville. What is in the road? Random garbage. Vegas is closed. I don't. The last 2 times I went to Vegas, I don't think I even gambled. 2 out of the last 3 times that I went to Vegas, I did not gamble. Did everything else. The buffets, the fat burgers, a couple of shows. I can't. That is turning off highway only. You had a cat named Jethro? I got a friend that I play with. His name's Jethro. But we don't call him Jethro in the game. He's got a different name in the game. I guess I could go that way, but whatever. We already waited for the light. Vegas is so what I remember of Vegas was just tipping at the club, tip to get the good seats up front, get the good bottle service. I had to tip to get a good rental car. Had to tip to keep from having my friends thrown out. I think that was more of a bribe. That's a doodle noodle. I don't know, Bruce. I've never paid for it. Never paid for it. I mean, yeah, you don't count advanced degrees. I mean, it's a good time if you know you're not going to spend any money. You know what I mean? No, show me this one. Yeah. It's not even that. No. Their name was Sippy. I should have taken it. I wonder where Sippy is tonight. Yeah, the deal with Vegas is like you're just going to be inside. Don't try and walk the strip. Maybe at night, it's kind of cool to go see the fountain at the Bellagio. I think they even still do the what was that pirate themed one? They did like a Pirates of the Caribbean. Anyway, that was fun. All the splashy water when it was hot. That was nice. All right, do we have both insult machines going? Because, I'm not feeling insulted enough. Circus du Soleil. No, I remember looking as I was flying in, eyeballing where the strip was in relation to the airport, and I was looking at it like, that's not that far. It's really not that far. And the Uber wait time was like 45 minutes or an hour or something. What is this one? I gave them 5 stars last time. They're usually ready. 1.7. That's too far. You're just a little too far, buddy. Yeah, I gave him 5 stars last time. That doesn't mean I'm going to do them cheap this time. So anyway, I didn't want to wait on a car, so I just started walking. And then I realized it's like a half mile just to get out of the airport. 3 service and 26th and 7th. I mean, that seems like an easy pickup. That drop-off wasn't something worthwhile. So anyway, I walked about halfway out of the loop because it's a car loop. They don't really have like a spot for foot traffic to walk out of there intentionally. And I got about halfway past the exit, then I was like, screw this. And I threw my bag over the fence and then just scaled the fence, jumped into a neighborhood. It went directly. I needed to update the app, of course. All right, we're going to do that. And we're about Devo, if you're out there, update your app. So anyway, yeah, I jumped over the fence, grabbed my bag, and then walked what I thought was, maybe a half mile. No, it was like 2 miles, 2 or 3 miles, with some dress shoes on. Dum da dum dum. Yeah, throwing money in a machine. I just never really enjoyed it. I don't mind playing cards, the Texas No Limit Hold'em. I like tournament style. You guys know I play the long game. But yeah, I can't remember. Maybe once or twice I went with some of my regular poker people, and I had a regular game going for 3 or 4 years. And I think only once did we actually go to the coast and sit at the same table. And then if it's just us, it's pointless for us to drive to the coast because it's like, well, we could just sit and pay our blinds to each other instead of paying to play at the tables. Lady Luck disowned you. Yeah, I don't know. That's why at least with like Texas No Limit Hold'em, yes, uh, there is a certain amount of possibility, but you're playing the cards and the man, so it's a little different. Just sticking quarters into a machine, pulling it in the hopes that you get more quarters. I don't know. Just seems weird. It's a bottleneck downtown. All right, I'm gonna check the air in the tires. You guys got this? You want the rhythmics? All right, that's open. That's updated. Yeah, make sure, Andy, update your Goober app. Oh. Hope nobody ever reviews that footage from that camera. Like, this guy shows up once a week. He just pees in our parking lot and then leaves. Get mom spaghetti. All right, busy. I'm coming to get mom spaghetti. My knees weak. Arms are heavy. Vomit on my sweater already. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not taking your survey. No, I don't want that. My name is. What was it from Idiocracy? Not sure. Like Dennis the Menace. Slim Shady. All right, come on. Somebody insult us, please. $5 for 6.5 miles. Yeah, you're not doing me any favors. Yeah, I'll pass. And they're going to the hospital. Pick up in Sketchville, going to the hospital. No, I'm not exclusive. I don't know why. You're exclusively trying to screw me. Let's see. This one's 11 and a half miles for 582. I mean, who's taking that? 582. I mean, it wasn't $1 a mile to get there. And now it's ringing through again. So that puts me at 30th Avenue, right? So it's 5.5, 6 miles outside of town. So that's really double the 12, 17 miles for $6. Let's see, $7 for 8 miles now. One stop. We don't do stops. That's that same one. Why would you send me to get them? That's so far out there. You got nobody on that side of town? I just don't understand. They're just trying to make it sound justified and going three. So there's 3 of them on the trip radar. 6.5 for $5. No. There's 8 for 7. No. And there's 11 for 5. No. Good. I hope somebody takes all of those. Oh, hey, let's go look at the moon. I can probably turn around and see it now. No way. No, that's 5 miles for $4. It's not. I don't want it. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see it. Bruce, I don't know why. I thought you were in Ohio or something. Cleveland. You gotta sit still, buddy. Can't just be running around all willy-nilly. Where's that moon? I'm gonna howl at it. Where is it? Where is it? Looking up in the sky. John's in Ohio. There we go. 2 things came out of Ohio. John, Drew Carey. Where's my moon? You're in. Is that where you've been? An apple a day keeps the doctor away in Fortnite. There's a challenge to eat 5 pieces of fruit during one game, and I haven't been able to get it done. You're in Michigan too, so now I have a Michigan mission. Wait a minute. Throws apples at testicles. That's how you find out if a guy is ticklish. You give him a test tickle. Do-do-do-do-do. Where's my moon? Come on, we're just circling. We're working for Troy now. Troy, what can we go? Where do you want to go, buddy? Take you wherever. Where's my moon? What is this? Beverly Hills Drive? Absolutely not. Remember what we said? If it sounds fancy, it's not. We don't go to the Country Club Road. We don't go to Beverly Hills Drive. That's it. The moon's gone. I lost it. Ma's in Boston. Bizet's apparently in Michigan. Bruce is where did we just say? He's in Vegas now. Marie's Canadianer. John, we said, was from Ohio. Troy's from Texas. There he is, Corpus Christi, Texas. You got the moon there, whether you're going to keep it safe. You've been there a decade? Oh, man. There's the moon. It's behind the stupid clouds. Shakes angry fist at sky. All right. No money, no movie. And there it's, I know you can't see it. It's up there. It's in the sky. You thought Ma was in Mississippi. Can we quit on this yet? Jedi, you out there? I need some sprites to master. I need those sprites, buddy. I need the sprites, man. I need sprites to master. I mastered all the ones I got. No, absolutely not. It's $8 for 10.5. No. Out in Beauregard. And then I'm taking you to somewhere in Oak Grove. Oh, I think not, Charles. Winnipeg. Yeah. Staffers of the North. Worry. They do love their knives up there. Oh. Canada will let you in with a knife. I actually looked at what I could legally take in. And I have this knife. It looks illegal. It looks so illegal. It opens up and it's a seatbelt cutter. Like it's serrated. It's not like a stabbing knife. And then it has like a glass breaker on the bottom of it and everything. And I just left it right in the center console when they were searching the car. It's like, you guys just look at whatever you want. I was like, I know that's legal. I left a couple business cards in the dash. They didn't even shake us down that hard. Oops, friendly Manitoba. There's got to be a pun in there with, stabbing somebody with the peg. Oh. Oh. All right, we need some garbage orders, y'all. We're getting nothing here. How do I feel about my safety? You guys have never verified my picture ever. Like, oh. I would say that was pretty low. Ooh, $25. One stop. I have to go all the way out to pick them up in Purvis to bring them back over here to get their drugs to take them all the way back to Purvis. No, I don't think so. No. And it was in the country. And I was going to spend 40 minutes in the car with that person. Yikes. What do you mean, NATO? Where am I? I'm in Montana. Busy. Montana. What do you mean, where am I? Who are you? I think Busy's an impersonator. That's not the real Busy. Yeah, Canada is my second most watched country. And then I had a weird one. It was like France was next with subtitles. So apparently, I put all those different plates as thumbnails. I know it's confusing, and every time I try and pick up like a funny location in uh, whatever state I used the license plate for. Like the one night I did Knob Lick, another night I did Hog Waller. Oh, I can go get this person, sure. That seems like a reasonable $5 for 2 miles. Are you going to match me with it? Nobody else is closer than 0.5 miles from this person. I'm not in Montana, Busy. Come on. Remember the overalls required by state law? Missoula, Montana. You're not helping Troy. Oh. Yeah, it's just me and a couple of chickens. 1.3. I gave him 5 stars last time. That's 3. 1.3. The morning side. Why do I know that one? It was the other you're sending me. The sick person that had edibles. Nobody's from Missoula. There's nobody there. Yeah, I moved in next door to Troy. I commute to Montana to do this because there's nobody up there. No, this is 12 for 12. That's not happening. This was 12 for 7. You guys are both embarrassing me. No for 7 and no for 9. I'm not doing the 12 for whatever. You're hiring a PI. This is More Bounce to the Ounce by Zap. Welcome in. Thank you again for the super chat, Troy. Busy. It's not, it takes no rocket science. Just click on one of my most viewed posts or something. It always says. I don't know what to tell you. You're a fat man. Is that a typo? Is everybody's talk to text just going off the rails tonight? He's a bad man. No shirt Thursday. You can have no shirt Thursday, man. I wouldn't do it live, you know. I fell into a hole while talking. I think that's probably the gummy kicking in, Bizay. Let's see what we got here. That is 5, 6, 7 for 6. No, not that. No, it's not happening. And you're going from the highway to the highway. That's definitely not happening. You drive a long way to do the live stream. Let's see what this one is. 7. That's 11 for 7 now. 11 miles for $7, and it's not happening. Yeah, that's the Amarillos. You got to watch out for them. They got some sort of bug disease. Them big roly-poly bugs. You're a grown-up. I take what I want. I had a buddy that took a couple of gummies, and he didn't usually smoke or anything. And he was like, I can't. It made him all nervous and like paranoid, jittery. And he's like, I can't believe people want to feel like this. They pay to feel like this. Gummies are pretty safe. I don't know. As a general rule, you have to test it out. You know, I had a friend and she got some chocolate, infused chocolate, and just like scarfed the whole thing down, and had no idea that it was like 100 milligrams or something. And she just went out. She's like, I slept for like 17 hours. So yeah, you got if you're gonna do that, you have to be an adult and test it out. So you're learning stuff, Magron. I'm gonna start charging you for training hours. Come on, where's my moon? It's right there. It's just behind the clouds. Yeah, I'm with mom, never growing up. Infuse your chocolate with caramel. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I have caramel in the fridge. If you, 100 milligrams is not that much, but yeah. This is not a person who normally would have anything. Yeah, busy. Yeah, you regretted it. You don't eat the whole bag. Yeah, everybody in their different state laws. It's so goofy. The big debate they were having was could you smoke weed and have a pew pew license? concealed pew license. And there was just a big debate about it, and it was like, well, you would never, constitutionally, you can't really do anything. I mean, Texas will let anybody have a gun. My state will let anybody have a gun. In fact, in my state, they have what they call like tax-free days. And during the tax-free days, you can go and purchase a gun tax-free if it's for like shooting class or whatever. And so people go and buy guns tax-free every year with their back to school money. Oh. But yeah, you wouldn't limit somebody like drinking alcohol from owning a firearm. Now, we do limit them for in a place that serves alcohol, specifically a bar, and some other fed buildings and stuff like that, where you're just not allowed to carry. But they mostly have metal detectors anyway. Constitutional carry is not without consequences. I don't know. There was DUI. If you are unable to keep track. No, that's 5, 6, 7 for 6. I'm not jumping through that for $6. So a lot of people, everybody here can open carry, but very few people actually do. What is this one? Ride has one stop. I'm not doing it. It has one stop. And you're way up in those shady ass apartments. To defend against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That's why we have the right. We've seen other countries disarmed and then trampled over by their governments. Oh, you got it peeking in over the ocean. Drugs are bad, okay? Oh, Gron, I'll have the pass for 30 days. And so it's Wisconsin, Michigan. I actually looked at this. You guys, it's so funny. We've talked about this so much that there's a place, let me bring it up on the map, where I can take a ferry ride. He said ferry ride. Hey, Deb, welcome in. I can take a ferry ride from the Michigan area. Let me find it. So from like the Grand Rapids area, if I go north to a town called Ludington, there's a ferry that takes me around to Green Bay. So that was what I was looking at. I thought that'd be a cool video to shoot. Just do a time lapse of that. Maybe catch it sunrise or sunset. But that'd put me all the way across Lake Michigan. And close to Appleton, which I've got a couple of folks to go visit there. And then turn this way. And then I think was it Fargo or Grand Forks. I can jump a rental out of there, something like that. Anyway, I thought that'd be a cool video, so it's what I'm kind of eyeballing. Yeah, he does. In fact, my police scanner went off immediately after that happened, and I texted him and another friend who lives relatively close to there, and he had like one little, looked like a Bradford pear, dump over one little branch or something. He's like, "Give me something to do with my chainsaw." One little branch. Speaking of, I had a bunch of oak branches fall down in my backyard. We're gonna chop them up and do a fire soon. Tornado cover was brutal from Appleton. I'm just getting bored now. I don't know what to tell you. What do we have? $10, $20, something like that. You're not listening? What? What did I miss? Lake Michigan. They're pretty. I've been up there a couple times. Hitch a ride on the Edmund Fitzgerald, John. Manitowoc. Where's that one? Let me look at that, buddy. Now that you mentioned it. Yeah. Bitty Bitty Bob. It's 6 for $5, but it's all. I don't want to go all the way to Oak Grove. I just don't want to do it. Yeah, you put me offline. Well, if the orders were better, I would have no problem. You sent me the moon, Ma Dukes. Yeah, it's on the stream phone here. Yeah, mine's peeking out just a little bit too. Hang on, let me see. If I click on it, Ma Dukes, it's going to shut down the stream. Anyway, here's my moon going off right there. Come on. It's that one. Is that all the zoom you got? I'm giving her all the zoom she's got, Captain. It's pretty. No, your trunk smells like poo-poo. You gotta keep a tarp back there or something, man. No, whistle blow stop. No, you don't. I don't need you to pay for it, Mom Brown. Thank you, though. The moon. I found the moon. Oh, bitch! I had a. What was this? One day you'll be like TD and just work for fun. Time to head home and start again in the morning. Andy, you better be working for fun, buddy. Just for something to do. Nightmares of the bulk visiting. So I used to have, I still have, I have one aunt that had like 9 kids. I will not name them all. I can, but I'm not going to call them out like that. Anyway, so now they're all grown and they all have like 5 or 6 kids each. And so when I go to visit, I have to very selectively spend my time. I can either have a bunch of short visits with everybody or a couple of good visits with two or three of them. And so I just figure out who I'm gravitating towards because it's just not possible to visit with absolutely everybody like that. But I figure I'll spend 3 or 4 days in the Appleton area. I've got a place I can camp. So I'll bring the tent and do that. I mean, I can always do the fancy hotel. Yeah, Troy, get some rest, buddy. Thank you again. I know you had a long day, bunch of live streams. I'm feeling it right now too. 3 hours on the other channel tonight. Who threw with me another money? What? And another 10? Dang, Troy. You're my hero, buddy. What in the world? How did I even miss that? I'm working for Troy tonight. Anything you want, buddy. I'm going to deliver you some sweet dreams. No Jake break. I'm going to feather the brakes. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, VIP Troy. Let's see what we got here. Ugh. No, it's 6. I don't know. No. Campbell Loop. No. 6 for 8. No. Yep. Get some Troy VIPs. If you've got the emotes, throw them. Throw them. Thank you guys for the 19 thumbs up. 19 in super chats. I'm going to get checked 2 months in a row, you guys. That's crazy. And for those of you who are wondering, yeah, America. Thank you again, buddy. So average with what I have, 1,290 subs. So whatever, we'll just call it 1,200 subs. And I went back and monetized all the old videos. I try not to do it so much to the members only ones. My most watched video is the one that is the first one in my playlist for gig tubing. That's the one that gets played the most. So, but I averaged like $50 a month, and for the last 2 months, it looks like it's going to be over 100. So that's it. 1,200 subs, $50. It's been averaging $50 since January, when this channel got monetized. Bizay, what do we got? We got, is he in here? Oh, Bizay, did you get to see? If you did not get to see Devious Dasher, he's still out there. I don't want to come. I'm not coming in the winter. You're dang tootin'. I'm not coming in the winter. It's not winter yet, though. I got some family business I'm going to have to take care of. Bruce, those words don't make a complete sentence. That what are you going to do short comes on my page every week. Okay. I don't know what to tell you there, buddy. Those are words. Those are words. No punctuation, but definitely word salad, buddy. Bruce has stuff on his channel now? No. You guys check out Bruce. just start doing some water aerobics there, Marie. Low impact. Anyway, Busy. Devious Dasher was out live the other night. I don't know if you caught him, but he had two different live streams. One was about 20 minutes long, and the other one was about an hour. He's juggling his work phone on, and his stream phone are now one. So we get him when we can. Geez, this one's going right back to the house. It's where I should just go. Come on, give it to me. What are you gonna do? Is a tornado garden short? Yeah. Oh, what are you gonna do? All right, let's go get this dude. Residence Inn. All right. Bruce's channel is just a front. He really works for the CIA. You think that's what it is? Just keeping tabs on all of us. All right, we got to air it out. I can't take that one. It sucked anyway, so no, shut this off. Turn this off. Go offline. Switch over to this. All right, let's get up out of here. Sorry, YouTube punctuation. What will you do? The funny thing is that I think that was from Katrina. Damn it, I needed to make that light. I think one of those pictures was from Katrina. Mixed in with there. Yeah, get home safe, buddy. What would you do? Yeah, there's a bunch of them. This guy's delivering picnic tables. 4 of them on the back of his truck. Come on, I really needed to make this light. I didn't make it, though. What would you do? I'd rebuild it. That's from, it was from one of the Batman movies. What's his name? Bateman? No, not Bateman. There goes Mr. Picnic Table. No, he's delivering them up here. Everybody bring your picnic tables to Cane's. Go through the drive-thru, because that's a normal thing to do. What would I do for a Klondike bar? Oh, those mint ones, with the mint ice cream. Mint Klondike bars. Ugh. I can eat them just till I'm so sick. All right, let's go get this guy. Scoop up our meat puppet. make this light. I'm getting stuck here. 3, 2, 1. We made it. Yay! We made it. Yay! Oh, I love them. They're the best. The mint chocolate chip ones, or mint julep, mint chocolate. They're green ice cream inside. Oh, they're so good. I think this is somebody that works here. All right, what are you doing? Are you going or am I going? You gonna go? Okay, well, just hurry up and go then. You curtsied, I guess. Yes, what would you do for a Klondike bar? This stream brought to you by Klondike Bar. Klondike Bar, the best kind of dikes. Wait a minute. All right, hide in this chat. I love you guys. I'll be back. This one's not that far, but it's also not that close. This is a horrible road. It's a private road. Ugh. And all of the hotels are supposed to chip in and maintain it. They don't. They don't do a good job. All right, let's go get our person here. Ooh, where did you come from? Those are some bright lights you got. That's not an entry. I can't. Man, those are some bright ass lights. Wow. Wow. Thanks. Considerate person.
The soundtrack of the jet set without the roaming charges. Tap or click now to listen.
You waiting on a ride, man.
How you doing?
All right. We're going to skip all that Hardy Street garbage. Unless you just want a tour.
Kids all day. When do we go?
What, In and Out?
Yeah, they staying here for the World Series.
Oh, I got you.
They done broke everything in the hotel.
Keep you busy, though. Yeah, if we gone Hardy, man, we still be sitting at one of them lights. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, we gotta get out of here. What's that? There you go, Cap.
Thank you.
And good night, man.
You too.
Just hope it's quiet,
Oh, yeah.
unlike work.
Yeah.
You guys having fun yet? Are we having fun? We're having fun on the way to the doctor. Medicare ain't paying for that. It's where the homeless camp out. Man, I want to look at that thing so bad. Yes, yes, my trunk is open. Yes, yes, I'm not wearing my seatbelt. Don't ask questions. back into the other car, kids. All right, 2-minute break. I gotta go. What's that flashlight still on in my pocket? No. I gotta get this thing out of the car. And I need to wash my hands. It's the Oval Room by the Hoot and Hollers. Bruce, what are we retracting, buddy? You guys. Shitty Dollar Trees and fancy ones. All right. So we got our piece of trash for the night. I saw somebody throwing away a standing desk. And when I saw him throwing it away, it looked like, oh, I got something all over my hands, blah, blah, blah. And there was like paint and some other garbage up on top of it. So I had to go in and wash my hands. So the table part sucks on it. What is this one? It's the 2 point. I don't want to go there. Yeah, I bet you're normally ready at pickup. I don't want to go there. So basically all I got was the stand portion, the lower stand portion, and then it's got a pinch clip to raise it up and down. And I'll replace the actual desk part with it, probably with a sign and the rivet gun. And then just use it as the laptop desk. So it's adjustable height, it'll be nice. Oh, quit teasing Busy. She's trying to have a good trip. What a long, strange trip it's been. All right, let's turn the other one on. I don't even know. They're both embarrassing. I don't know how much longer I give a shit about doing this. $5 for 8 miles. No. Oh, and that's so sketchy. A pickup. No. And all the way across town. No. She's trying to have a good night. Leave her alone. You're harshing her buzz, dude. Don't be harshing people's buzz up in here. That was garbage too, so. This one's 20 miles for $9 with a 4.92. Yeah, I don't think so. 10 miles to go pick you up. This one's $9. No, there's no fucking way. It's 10. It's gonna put me so far out. That's barely even considered town anymore. It's barely within city limits. What is this? Be reasonable. And then taking you to the hospital. I don't think I want that. I don't know why. I just don't feel good about that one. Yeah, you keep them straight, Lullaby. Tell them to leave Busy alone. Yeah, a tarp and just wrap it up. It is a pretty moon tonight. Here. Maybe I can get you past all the light pollution. Come on. I said make with the zoom. All right, hang on. I don't want to point the camera right at this person driving by. Don't mind me. Just staring at you. Why is my zoom disabled? What is going on? Oh, I'll flip you for real. All right. Oh, it still just looks like a fucking street light. Look, everybody, a street light. No, it's really the moon. No, that's a street light. You're innocent. Yeah, Bruce, me too. Yeah, it is orangish tonight. I'm missing just a little top corner of it. It's almost full. Ugh, no. No. You're sending me. No. It's like this. It's the sketchiest pickup. I need to get some more eggs. I think I got like 4 left. Buck one moon. $9 for $8. No. And it's going to Old Highway 42. We don't do anything old. It's 7 for 6. You guys are so close on this rate. You're so close on the rate. Nothing old, you're out. There, yes, I'll do that. I'm taking you such a short ass distance. I don't even care. Yay. All right, we got some garbage. Let's go get some garbage. Yeah, we don't do anything old. No, there's like old highway this, old highway that. And when you get on them, you end up going stupid slow. And they've either put in a bunch of stoplights or stop signs or whatever. Yay, garbage, yeah. We're just putting something on the books. It's 2 miles on the pickup and a mile on the drop off for $5. So $2.50 a mile. Let's turn on the climate control. Not a bad pickup. I don't know where the drop off is, so. Yeah, we haven't had any roller rink kids. We did have the investor from the roller rink. Remember him? I'm one of the investors staying in that shitty hotel. And not even the one nearest his club. It was like, dude, what? What? No. And then just as I was headed home, he wanted a ride to go out in the middle of Sketchville and then come right back. And it was like, I don't think so. Declined. And I just thought it was funny. You're going to a club you're invested in, you drink for free, and what do you want to do when you get there? Immediately leave. I think it was farcical. I think possibly the gentleman was not telling 100% the truth. You know, they see Mr. Biz. Will you leave her alone? Damn it, Bruce. She's gonna cry and then sick her rooster on you. How you gonna feel then, huh? How you gonna feel? How you gonna like it? Doesn't sound like so much fun anymore, does it? Yeah, she. Yeah. Yeah, see, we're going to Highland Drive, which means that it's in a lowland and probably prone to flooding. Oh yeah, definitely the sketch pickup. Let's do it. It's trash night in the neighborhood, yeah. Dig through some cars for some loose change. Oh, this is a pickup. I love it. It's like at a sketchy dead end road too. Good times. You guys zoomed all the way out. Yeah, he's on the no-fly zone. He's on the no-fly list. All right. You can tell how sketchy an area we're in by how rough the roads are. And hold still. And that giant pothole right there. All right, we're 0.8 on this pickup. They're going such a short distance. But yeah, let's just say that they put the police substation there for a reason. And we crossed the tracks. Know what that means? It means that's where the trains go. All right, I gotta hide this. You guys be good to each other. That means you too, Bruce, damn it. Come to Vegas and get you, buddy. All right, here we go. Sketch pickup. Sketch area. Walking your dog, give you plenty of room. All right, it's the end of this pickup. Air it out real quick for the meat puppet. And this is more like called for a ride because I can't walk here. Is it this one? It looks like it's that one, but it is not that one. It is this next one up here. All right, we're gonna turn off the Mongolian throat music. Here's some Van Halen I'm gonna have to take out later. Right here, right now. There's no tomorrow, kids. Right now, it's everything. Right now, this magic moment. Probably my person right here. No, waiting on a ride. All right.
Thank you so much.
I'll get her there safe. This goes out, but I think I can just turn around. Let's just do that. I dropped you off earlier, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. And then I had to go out through the park. And I was like, I don't want to go back out through the park. I'm going to turn around. Just gotta turn this thing around. Second one?
The first.
Right here?
Mhm.
Let me get this for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I was like, don't forget anything. Don't forget anything. Have a good night. Yeah, she was nice enough. She had a baby. Make sure she gets inside. Safe. Doors open. All right, no longer my problem. I thought everybody got kicked out of school for fighting. You guys didn't fight in school? What were you doing? Oh, what did they call it? Van Hagar? Isn't that what they like to call it? All right, let's view this trip. It's $6 at what time? Oh, it's not. Somebody already took it. Well, I was happy to take her. This is 9. Oof, that's a reservation, but you show me everything except the time. So the miles is actually not horrible. Oop, I almost went right past this. This is the only way to exit this side of the tracks. Oh, hey guys, all black, walking in the middle of the road. Black backpacks, don't mind us. David Lee Roth, they had a couple of good hits, didn't they? Hot for Teachers. There were a couple other ones that were pretty good. 6 for 3. I gave him 5 stars. Oh, I gotta go get this dude. Why me? He could have just texted me, but no. Where are you sending me? Where is he? Oh, I know where he is. I think this cop is following me. Let's do it. We're gonna drag race him. David Lee Roth is still wearing the spandex. What were the ones? They were like pink leopard print ones. Isn't that the ones he was known for? Oh my God. Oh my God, my parachute pants, dude. I had the red ones, I had gray ones, I had black ones, and I had blue ones. I was freaking hip, dude. And when those came out, they were like fresh fashion, right? For California fresh fashion. John Wood called your mom the C word. He shoved him in his locker. Gave me $20, said good job. All right, you guys are gonna get muted on this next ride. We're gonna get muted. So yeah, when I moved from California to Missouri, that was right when parachute pants were hip, right? Like if you had cable TV, you were seeing people wear them, and so I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I got all the different colors of parachute pants. I just liked having all the pockets. To this day. Colleen Crane, welcome in, Miss Colleen Crane. Hope you're doing good, girl. Where is this dude? At home? Of course. Yeah. We're gonna skip the route they gave us. It's pretty slow. Troy's our #1 customer. Adventure America. If you guys have not checked out Troy from Adventure America, give him a look-see. Nice dude. He is a nice dude. Oh, they had different color panels. Ooh, that's fancy. I'm sure I've told this story before, but one year I gave everyone flashlights for mag lights, like the old school 3D cell mag lights, and I bought them in like three or four different colors, and then I took and separated them all into different pieces, and we all had original mag lights, all these different colors. Yikes. Pulling back a stump. All right, this next ride is somebody I know, so I'm going to get muted, y'all. We're probably going to, I would guess, the tavern. I bet we're going to the tavern. So you will have a brief intermission. Guy with headlights off. That's the first one of the night. We're going to have a brief intermission when we pull up over here because this dude's usually not right there ready. Yes, Bruce, this is the guy that changes his mind. He wants to go home. He doesn't want to go home. He wants to go out. He doesn't want to go out. It's 11 o'clock on a Thursday, so I got a feeling he's going for a final destination of the tavern. That is my speculative guess. We're going to end up at the tavern, which is right by my house. Might just throw it on the ground after that. No, I don't. I just can't ever ask him, are you sure that's what he... Are you sure you want to go wherever? Are you sure? So just don't give him the option. If he's like, take me home. And we pulled up and he's like, his friends he'd been waiting on showed up just as we're pulling off. So that's why I asked him, like, are you sure? So yeah. Yes, he's flighty. He's flighty. All right, I'm gonna hide the chat. I'm gonna mute you guys. We may go home after this one. I don't know. I haven't decided. Oh, and he's going to want to sit in the front too. Yeah. All right. I got to fix up the front seat. Muting you guys. All right. This guy. So, as we were saying, this is the guy that changes his mind. Think we're alone now. Yeah, that changes his mind. Well, his destination was, as originally predicted, the tavern. And so I was like, oh, okay. The tavern, cool. That's right by the house. I'm just going to go. Excuse me. I'm just going to go. Oh, stop with the hiccups. Just hiccuping water now. I was like, I'm going to just drop you off. You're my last ride. And then all of a sudden he changes his mind. He goes, no, I think I want to go to this other place. So the king of changing his mind. Changed his mind. There's YouTuber Glasgow. Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for coming to play Fortnite with me. I know you weren't a big fan of the sprites, dude, but I worked so hard on them. That's why I was like, here, dude, have this good sprite, and you could trade this sprite for anything that you want. So, yeah. Yeah, the stream is muted because I know that guy, and he likes to say my name, and, well, that sounds wrong, but he likes to converse with me. So, yeah. Yeah, don't let him do it. But he did it. But he changed it in the app. Yeah, he's going through changes. Change. Should we go look at this van over here? Let's go look at the van. Say my name. Ooh, and we got that standing desk tonight. We got to pick up some garbage. We dumpster dived. Can we quit now? We can quit, right? It's so funny. This is going to be like the 5th time we've gone past this police substation down here. There's that one guy just sitting out front. He's going to think we're stalking him. All right. Where was that van? Nobody wants the Mitsubishis around here. Ooh, there was that Toyota. Where's the van? Candy available. No candy available in the van. It has windows. It had windows. And this other place we came over, really, like if the salesman would just come out and talk to me, I'd buy a freaking car. I don't want to have to go in there like, please, sir, may I have another? Well, there's that Bronco Sport. Just, I don't know. You guys, these turbo 4-cylinders, stop doing it. Automotive companies, you're just screwing up stuff. Turbo just means it's going to go out faster. And some of the new cars, y'all, have a plastic oil pan. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? A plastic oil pan. That ain't right, kids. That ain't right. We did not finish mowing the yard. Absolutely not. We did not finish that today. By the time I got even to the point where I could consider it, I was already mastering my 100th sprite. So the mow will be fine. It ain't going nowhere. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this road. All right, let's look at what we're gonna call this. I was a little late. 3 hours. We got $4 over there. $4 over there. That's $27. $27. Don't divide that by 3. You're gonna embarrass us all. Oh man, is this the worst night? No, the other night was $6.50 an hour. We're at $9 an hour, you guys. Oof, I don't know what that was in the road. You were master what? Master sprites? Okay, let me explain, Bruce. In the game Fortnite, they have these new back blings that they are calling sprites. They look very much like Pokemon, except they give you different abilities. One you put on your back, you jump higher. One you put on your back, you swim faster, etc., etc. They are called sprites. Now, when you get a sprite, it's going to be level 1. Unless you take it from somebody that's been leveling it, you're going to have to take that level 1 sprite. You're going to have to take that sprite, and you're going to have to level him up to level 5. Now, once he's leveled up to level 5, he's considered mastered, and he'll put a little crown on his head. So that's what we're talking about. Mastering sprites. And yeah, there's the VIP right there. Actually, with Troy's throw in, we didn't do horrible. Didn't do horrible. It's $15. $15 an hour. He brought us up 50% an hour, Troy. So thank you, buddy. Ari's World, welcome in. You guys have not checked out Ari's World, go check it out. It's a bear. It's a shark. It's a bear shark. We didn't have any great orders tonight. Nothing fabulous. Couple of regulars. We're going to go boop the snoot. And then we're going to call this, kids. We're calling it early. We're going to go see if I can catch Jedi running around or somebody with a couple sprites that I don't have that I need to max level. The bear shark. There's the Butters. Everybody loves Butters. Ooh, a vacuum cleaner. Oh, Chris, you missed it. I stopped and got a standing desk. Somebody had pitched out because the desk part was like all nasty and it had paint and junk all over it. So I'm keeping the mechanical part and I'm going to make it a standing desk, probably out of a street sign. I think I've got one that says, "Do not pass." That would make a good desk. I'll have to do some reinforcement. So we're going to go see the Butters right now. And then we'll probably go play some Fortnite. We're skipping it. No beers. We're skipping the beers tonight. What are you getting? Not the beers. All right, let's go boot the snoot. And then, yeah, if I can go catch somebody with a couple sprites that I don't have, we'll do some of that too. But yeah, it's been relatively slow tonight. A lot of bad offers. I think that's the most aggravating part, where you're just like, oh no, there were plenty of orders. They were just horrible. Standing desk. Well, Bruce, it works good because I use my chair is adjustable as well. So at different times, I want the laptop at different heights. And anyway, I got to look at the mechanics of it. It looks like it just bolted together. Probably could use some reinforcement. We'll see. Let's see what this says. I'm about to be home. All right, I've got to get the nail clippers for the Butters. Let's go get the Butters. Yeah, I don't mind the standing desk. In fact, at one point I had it so the only way I could game was standing up. There was no lounge. What in the world is going on here? What you doing, buddy? What you doing? What you doing, kid? There's some random kid who's just standing out by the Camry. Oh, he's waiting on his friends to pick him up or something. Looks sketchy. Terry got just at the end. The money was kind of trash. Terry getting here at the last minute. All right, we're gonna boop the snoot, and then I'm gonna put the car on the charger, and then I'm gonna go do my sprites, kids. That was take 5. RP. Everybody rolling in late. You guys are so funny. Thank you for coming in tonight. Hit the 28 thumbs up. You guys are the best. Troy did get VIP tonight. Look at the super chats. Boom. I owe him a couple of rides. Don't say it, Bruce. Don't say it. See, Bruce is always innocent. Shut this down. All right, we're going to go boop this snoot. Take our water in. You guys got to get out of the dash. We'll get you on the charger. Quick boop snooting, and then I'm going to go level my sprites. Level my sprites. Yeah, Adventure America was the VIP. The big dollar spender. Whenever I go see him in San Antonio, I'm going to make sure I drive him around everywhere. You want to watch a show? You're at home logged in, Devo? You better have some sprites I don't have, buddy. Oh, yeah. All right. There's that. There's this. All right. Booping the snoot. And then I'm going to go. You guys want to hang out? I'll be on as a yellow marker because he still needs to get to his 500 subs. So there's that. Out of the car. This is out of the car. Everything's out of the car. All right. I see you, Butters. Oh, Daddy, I'm at the gate. You got to say hello to me. Oh, I'm biting my butt. She got her advan text today, so she was not happy to get a bath. Whoa. What are you doing? On the butters. Everybody loves the butters. What are you doing, sweet girl? Oh, you circus dog. No, I'm a circus dog. Rawr, rawr. All right, y'all. There it was. There's the butters. I'm taking my stuff. I'm going inside. Yellow marker, please, if you will. And see you guys tomorrow night.